Good evening, my dear Astro friends. This is your JK from JK Astro. Today's topic is delineation of a chart using only Vara lot. See, this technique I learned from Kandanadimai Maharishi Mandarachalamaya. Since 1 month, I am learning Vara Lord technique, Sthanabala and Pasagadhipatis. It's all different techniques, and from tomorrow onwards, that is 3rd August onwards, is going to start a class on Kolgalin Kolatam, that is in Tamil, so that means dancing of planets. And one thing I want to tell you, he is a remarkable man. Mr. Mandarachalamaya is a remarkable man. He lives in Coimbatore. I have given his contact numbers also. Whoever wants to contact him, you can contact him. Now, we will go to the topic. See, in this topic, I have taken one famous personality so that everybody will know about him, and there won't be any problem to connect the events. That is my purpose. That is why I just selected a very famous and very popular man. See, I just what is the delineation using only Vara lot, you may ask. I am not going to take Lagna and other planets in the chart. Mr. Rajinikanth born on Shukla Paksha Tuesday. So Shukla Paksha Tuesday denotes Vara Lord, that Dina Lord is Jupiter. You may ask, because in Tamil also I made a video, immediately people asked me, what is this, sir? Tuesday means Mangala is the Mars is the Vara Lord. How can you are telling the different lords? That is the technique. And don't ask me for other, because it depends on Paksha and Vara. The same Tuesday, if it is in if it is not a Shukla Paksha, if it is a Krishna Paksha, then different Lord will come. Don't ask me that I have vowed to my teacher that I won't reveal this secret. If you want, you can go to him. I given his number, so you can talk with him and attend his class if you wish to, so that you will know the different days, different Pakshas, lots, and how to use and other things. Now, I am taking only Shukla Paksha Tuesday. The Vara Lord is Jupiter. With the Jupiter's posited, where the Jupiter is posited in his horoscope and in which nakshatra. The 3 points, that is posited place, planet and nakshatra. With these 3, I am trying to delineate and connect the events and his lifestyle and his personality, everything. Let us see whether I am able to do it or not. Now, so Jupiter is in 11th house of Kalapurusha. Here please understand, I am talking about only Kalapurusha chart, because I have not taken the Lagna, so don't ask me how this and other thing. In Rajinikanth chart, Jupiter is in this house and other thing. So Kalapurusha means Mesha is the Lagna place, first house. From there I am talking about Jupiter, which is placed in Aquarius, that is 11th house. It is in Sadapisha Nakshatra. Sadapisha Nakshatra denotes Rahu Nakshatra. It is in Satabisha, actually, it is in the 4th pada. No, sorry. It is in first pada. Rahu is in Satabisha, first pada. Okay. Then, now, Satabisha Nakshatra's owner, Rahu is the co-owner of Aquarius. Apart from Saturn. Saturn is also owner. Rahu is the co-owner. It is a Saturn's Mula Trikona house. These are all the things very important for us to go forward. Rahu is, we all know, Rahu is a shadow planet. So, Rahu involves in so many other things so many other things. Let us not go to all the details of Rahu's Karakatwas. Now, we will talk about what superstar Rajinikanth means. We immediately will remember cinema and movies. So, it's a shadow planet. It denotes cinema and movies. Jupiter as a 9th lord, Kalapurusha's 9th lord is a Sagittarius lord. 9th lord denotes fortune. So, 9th lord sitting in 11th house, that is a Lavasthana, definitely at the 2 Rahu Nakshatra, definitely he will make fortune. So he made fortune as an actor. In D9, that it goes to own house, Sagittarius. So 9th house results are strong. Even though it's a 9th house lord and 12th house lord, but it goes to 9th house in D9. So it is own house, it is to his Mula Trikona. So 9th house results are more stronger here. Jupiter always we know it expands. Rahu multiplies. So 11th house is a Lavasthana. So it multiplied is lava. Jupiter is in Kama Trikona in Rahu Nakshatra. So we all know what all the Kama Trikonas are. All airy Rashis are Kama Trikonas of Kalapurusha. See here, Gemini, Libra and Aquarius are Kama Trikonas. And see here, this Jupiter in Kama Trikona in Rahu Nakshatra, that means lot of desires. See, Kama means what? Kama means, don't think it's a lust and a thing. It also denotes desires. So, Kama Trikona means desires. So, he's got a lot of desires. He is a slave to desire. Why? Saturn is also involved. Saturn is a slave, worker. So, he is a slave to desire. That is why superstar in his earlier days and other thing, even now also I understand, he worked like anything. He was a workaholic. He used to attend movies before marriage. He used to attend movies and sleep in the studio, some in veranda or in some bench or something like. He used to sleep there. And again, one more shooting he will attend. That kind of working thing. So he is a good, workaholic and slave to his desires. And is a 5th and 7th. See, what all the desires and where his desires will be? That is the next question. We all said slave to desires, Kama Trikona. Here, usually in Vedic astrology, a planet aspects means that house desires it will carry. So here Saturn, 3rd house, 5th house and 7th of Kalapurusha, it is aspecting. So 3rd house is a Gemini, 5th house is a Leo, 7th house is the Libra. So these three houses, you will have a lot of desires. It is in a Saturn's house, it denotes Kumbha. So he is selfish. Kumbha means it's a part within that nothing will come out, nothing overflows. So he is a selfish. And house lord and co-lord give a lot of followers. Because Saturn means followers. That too, See, Rahu and Saturn are involving here. So, lot of cinefield and lower strata followers. He has got lot of lower income followers. It aspects 5th house. It's a Purva Punyasthana. 9th and 12th Lord Jupiter aspect on 5th house gave a mantra upadesha, because 5th house also denotes mantra upadesha. So, it's a 9th house and 5th house connection is there, no? It's a very good actually, because two are Purva Punya sthanas. So 9th house connecting with the 5th house. See, things will automatically happen to you. You need not bother. See, you are destined to get all the things, all the comforts of life and other things. So here, what happened is, 5th house is connecting, 9th house is 9th house Lord is connecting to 5th house, but he is also happens to be 12th house Lord. So, apart from Mantropadesha, Guru, 9th Guru, 5th is Mantropadesha, 12th house is Ashrama. That is why he used to visit lot of Ashrama, and he got a Mantropadesha from Guru. And Jupiter in Aquarius. Aquarius is a philosophical sign. That is why he got a Siddhas connection also. Siddhas means holy person's connection also. He is a staunch follower of Babaji. So he has got this connection. And see, now we will come to next stage. Jupiter connects to 3rd house. 3rd house means communication. See, here we have to understand one thing. So Jupiter in Sadabhisha Nakshatra, first pada. That means 3 padas. Then Dhanishta has got 2 padas. This is the third thing is there. So in Jupiter in Sadabhisha, first pada means is a third thing in that house. So it is, if it touches the 3rd house by 5th aspect, what happens is it touches the Rahu Nakshatra. Rahu Nakshatra is Aridra. So Rahu actually gives a different thing. It's not a traditional, Rahu is not a traditional man. He will give a different, foreign. And he gives what others are not following, that he will give. He will give a revolutionary thing. That is why in the movie, his communication is different. The mannerism, the modulation. Naan sonna nooru dadava sonna maar. It's just like that. That dialogue went viral. That means whatever I say, it is equivalent to 100 times. That has become a viral, and in every movie, a lot of people repeated that. And his way of cigarette, you see, the cigarette is a smoke. That cigarette denotes Rahu. Say how he catches the cigarette. He does like this. He will do like this. Something. That is a mannerism. And that's the cigarette, Rahu. So all these things comes under Rahu Karakattvas. So his communication also depends upon or reflects the Rahu Karakattvas. This voice modulation and everything, Rahu Karakattvas. Now, 3rd house is over. So his personality in the movie we are defined. Because Rahu also movie, in the movie, how he is communicating, how he is talking, that laugh and that throwing cigarette and the dialogues, all those things, Rahu Karakattvas are there in his communication. And Mercury also there. Mercury's house, that Mercury and Rahu gives that intelligent thing. Intelligent means what? He knows how to captivate his audience through this kind of modulation and different kind of styling and different kind of acting. Now, let us come to 7th house. 7th house, that means Jupiter aspects the 9th aspect on the Libra. It is the 7th house of Kalapurusha. It denotes wife. That means, what is the Libra? It's a balance. To balance. and it's a commercial house. So after marriage, his life is balanced. Because before this marriage, he was not a very balanced man. And after life, he has been, because I told you, he used to work and he used to do whatever the thing he likes, and he used to sleep in the studio itself, in a veranda and everything, and he doesn't bother about any other thing. Then after his marriage, then his wife he has been grounded and balanced. And commercial angle also has come. So I had to earn money, I had to do lot of movies, and other things came. And here also Jupiter aspects from Rahu and Saturn house and touches Swati, gave the intercaste marriage. Intercaste marriage. Because Rahu is involved, Venus is involved, Venus house that is, and Kalapusha 7th house, and Venus, that is why he got a beautiful wife. And now, because of Jupiter aspect, she became a plumpy also. And because of Jupiter, she has become she was a fair lady. She is a fair lady also. And because of Rahu thing, she has got this kind of modern pop cutting and curly hairs and other things. So, all this, you see, and this Rahu, see, Jupiter and Venus gave the traditional, she used to come always in a sari and other thing, with the tilak and other thing, traditional look also, and hairstyle and other thing, Rahu thing, so modern look also it gave. Jupiter also denotes children. Libra denotes commercial thing. So his wife is running an educational institution for children. 7th house also denotes society. As Jupiter aspects Venus and Swati Nakshatra, it denotes large wealth and large number of movie fans. See how easily with one planet, that means it is that Vara Lord is ruling. This is the purpose of this video, to make you understand Vara Lord is very powerful. Even the other planets are posited, it may change this result, but basic thing will remain. You may think he has got a lot of Raja Yogas, but it's not working because of this kind of thing. Small thing makes the horoscope very finer thing. There we will miss the whole thing. Whole delineation will go waste. See again, I told you about the wealth and followers. Now it aspects the Leo, 5th house. The 5th house denotes children. Jupiter gives daughter. Always you remember, Jupiter gives daughters. At least say, because it again, it depends upon the husband chart and wife chart. At least it will give one girl child. If see here in his case, 2 are girl children. Oh, so he has got 2 girl children. And 9th Lord aspects 5th house denotes his fortune again went up after his daughter's birth. See again. And see the Vara Lord, who is he? Usually Vara Lord comes Jupiter and Venus. Most of the successful people are there. Apart from that, Jupiter and Venus position also very important. So here, Jupiter from Badakasthana and as a 12th Lord, see, they will also work, no? So they see Jupiter, 9th Lord, okay. 11th house, Labha, okay. Rahu, okay. Everything okay. But he has got the other side of the coin also. Always I used to say, a coin has got 2 sides. So no planet, no house is bad or entirely bad or entirely good. Both are mixed. Our life is itself a mixed bag. Same way the planets, the houses also, Rashis also mixed bags. Okay, now we'll come here. Jupiter from Badakasthana and 12th house, it aspects on 5th house And here on Ketu Nakshatra, in both the houses, it was on Rahu Nakshatra. Here it is on a Ketu Nakshatra. It is a tail portion because it is in a first pada of Sadapisha. That means after two padas of Dhanishta, third and fourth, is the third one. So here Ketu's third pada is touching. The fifth house is the third pada, it is touching. Jupiter, it is touching. So here we have to understand one more thing. If you take only Jupiter aspects fifth house, no. Fifth house aspect is there. And where it is aspected, that is a focus point. Fifth house, the whole house is aspecting. The whole house Karakatva is going to give, or seventh house is aspecting. Whole house, seventh house is going to give? No. It is going to give where it is aspecting actually. That is a very finer point. This is also one of the secrets. Please, please test it in your horoscopes and other things. Then you will understand, oh, this many points we have missed. And it works very well. So, it aspects fifth house and Ketu Nakshatra. So, one of the daughters has some body deformity and had some marital issue. And see, in the newspaper we used to see that he has divorced a first husband and second marriage took place and other thing. That is because of this aspect only. So here, fifth house is a Leo, is a king. So Jupiter aspects on this house, that means is desire. Already I told you, aspect means desire. Is desire to become a king. Is that we all know. See, always whenever something goes wrong in Tamil Nadu, everybody talks about Rajinikanth as a chief minister. No, but he was always a reluctant man because as Jupiter is posited in Saturn, lot of lower strata, that is lower income followers are there. Saturn means followers. So Saturn, lot of followers are there. Now afterwards we have to see Saturn where he has posited and other thing. So accordingly that mixture will be there in the followers. So and his Sadabhisha Nakshatra, which is under stars, and Rahu itself will expand, is the under star Sadabhisha, so it denotes large blind followers. If Rajinikanth says, superstar Rajinikanth says, they will do anything. So you used to see, whenever his movie is released, people used to do Palabhisheka, milk Abhisheka to him, Shira Abhisheka to his, cutout and other thing. So large blind followers. But Jupiter aspect on Leo falls in Maha Nakshatra. Maha is very good, but in Ketu Nakshatra, so he's not allowing him to take a firm decision. He always says, no, I don't want to become chief minister. At the crucial point, he will say, I don't want to become because his spirituality is, even though he has got large, wealth and other things, large followers and other things, one side is spirituality because his fifth house, ninth house, Ketu, all these people, and sun is Atma, no? See, all these things are just pulling him towards the spirituality. That is why he is going on hesitating. So, my dear friends, I hope this video is useful to you and it has given a new look for you. See, I want to do with the Lagna point also, but it will become a lengthy video. If we add a Lagna point, it will give a beautiful picture to this delineation. But I don't want to go in a lengthy way. So lengthy videos means people may not have the time. In other, maybe some other time I'll do that. In every video, JK Astro brings a new concept to our Astro friends. Please press bell button to get that notification. Again, subscribe, like and share. Thank you very much. With this, I end this video. Please wait for my next video. Thank you.